probably know, Eric Ripert is executive chef at New York's world-renowned restaurant Le Bernardin and the author of A Return to Cooking.
But he's not always about extra fancy food, so Eric is here to show us that a great summer lunch can be surprisingly simple to make. Eric Ripert, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And I'm going to show you something that my grandmother was doing, which was a croque monsieur. She was not using smoked salmon, so we're making it a bit more sophisticated. I have some...
the classic croque monsieur.
Croque monsieur has ham
With a twist.
usually, and we're doing it with the smoked salmon, and we're putting some Gruyere cheese, Swiss cheese. Then I just have to cover it like that, and I paint it with some butter, and the butter will give a nice crust to the croque monsieur. And
Because
then
you're going to put it in the pan,
and
right?
then we're going to put it in the pan, of course, like that. And I paint again a little bit on top, so when I will flip it over, it will have a nice crust.
Delicious.
So it's very simple, and it can be even more sophisticated if you want to do a luxurious dish. You can put some caviar in it.
Right.
You can do it with ham, of course. You can do it with smoked salmon.
Is the point that just because it's an Eric Ripert recipe doesn't mean you can't do it at home?
No, I mean, as you can see,
It's very
ABC,
easy.
yes. I make sure that you see the bread takes a nice color very quickly.
Oh, look at that.
And how
And
quick?
That looks
it's
great.
becoming crunchy, so that way it will, be very, very nice.
So that's not on there for long, that's only a minute or so.
It's only a minute because the fire is very, very high, and it's what we want. Now I'm doing a salad, and I call it Salad Monique, which is the
Salad
name of my
Monique.
mom,
Oh.
because she was making the salad in the summer with all those vegetables from the garden.
Where?
which-
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in the south of France,
Oh.
so we had tomatoes
place.
and cucumbers and corn and asparagus
That's
and
beautiful.
so on.
So you just
And
put a
then,
little salt and pepper?
salt, pepper on it, some olive oil. We were not making a fancy vinaigrette.
Mm-hmm.
We were adding a little bit of balsamic vinegar, just like that.
Simple.
Same for the salad, super simple, but it takes few minutes. What you have to remember for the olive oil is that it's for one vinegar, it's 2 olive oil when you use
Okay.
balsamic. So you see the
Our
croque
croque monsieur is ready.
is ready, and it should be crunchy on both sides. Very important to keep the smoked salmon not too cooked so it doesn't become dry and over salty.
Look how beautiful
And then
it is.
you just have to slice it, of course.
He even slices well.
I know.
And you, the
You
way
would expect-
it's just to make it a little bit fancy in terms of presentation. Yes, you should.
Thank
Thank you.
you, chef.
Absolutely.
That
Excuse
looks
me.
fantastic.
And you will see it's very delicate. Again, like I said, very simple. And here I mix the vegetables on the side with the salad on the side, and then I mix it together. Again. Because
Beautiful.
the vegetables need a bit more salt and pepper, so we mix it like that.
Dave would love this.
I
He
would
loves
actually
salad.
love
The croque
Oh, yeah.
monsieur, of course.
Russ.
Looks good.
And lastly,
Right,
tell
sure,
us about
great.
dessert,
Grab a slice.
chef.
And then for the dessert, a very simple plum tart. So
Croque
the
monsieur.
plums
Thank
are
you,
in
sir.
season.
Thank you.
Puff pastry, the plums baked for about 10 minutes, and you have, physically in 15 minutes you have a nice salad, the croque monsieur with the smoked salmon,
And a great
then you have the
dessert.
dessert, which is fantastic. And if you have ice cream at home, just
Even
a scoop
better.
of ice cream, and
Thank you, chef.
you have it.
You can have more of Chef Eric's recipes
How
on our
delicious
website,
is that?
earlyshow.cbsnews.com.